Welcome back everybody to Body Bags channel. This is Foreign Horror Month here. I'm Critterbuster and today I'm reviewing a film from New Zealand. The film is Black Sheep, put out by Dimension Extreme. And the only way to describe this movie, first off, is by calling it Night of the Living Dead, but with sheep. That's the best way to describe this movie. It's about this guy who goes home to his family home where his brother lives out in New Zealand. It's like a sheep herding farm, I guess. And him and his brother are going to split the profit from selling the farm, and that's why he's going back there to get the money from him. And when he gets there, or as he's going there, you find out he has a fear of sheep due to a prank that his brother pulled on him when he was little. When he gets to the farm, you find out that there are scientists on the farm, and they are performing some type of DNA mutation device on the sheep. They're trying to do something with all the sheep, and there's these two activists who are trying to pretty much get any information they can about this, so they can shut the farm down and get it all took away. And they run in, and one of the guys grabs one of the containers that has like one of the baby sheeps in it, and runs away. And the people start chasing after him, and the guy drops the barrel, and the sheep that's inside the bottle and stuff, starts moving around, and it bites the guy, transferring the mutated disease or whatever over to that guy. And that's pretty much how everything starts. From that, it transfers from sheep to sheep to sheep until the entire herd of sheep are pretty much infected with this disease or mutation or whatever you want to call it. And then it's basically it's like a zombie movie mixed with, instead of zombies, it's sheep. It plays out like a straight zombie movie, but with sheep. It's really great. But from there, one of the activists that does not get bit runs off and finds the brother who has the phobia of sheep, and they find out that these sheep are attacking, and they try to head back to. They're pretty much like stranded out in the middle of the field, so they have to head back to the house to try to tell their brother that there's something wrong with the sheep. When they finally make their way back to the house, they find out that he's the one behind it all, and that he's the one doing it, and he's just trying to make money from it, and he doesn't care who gets hurt or what happens. But anytime that the sheep bite someone, if they don't kill them, then those people end up mutating into like sheep-human monsters, which is really cool. But it all leads up to a final battle at the end between the two brothers, the good brother and then this bad brother who's behind everything, who has been bitten and turned into like a full-grown sheep monster. They pretty much battle each other toward the end. There's also a scene at the end of it where they have to disguise themselves, the guy has to disguise himself as a sheep to try to move through the entire herd to get to a car. So basically just like what zombies do, where they dress themselves up in gore and stuff so that the zombies can't notice that they're humans. Basically the same concept. There's also one moment that I remember from the film mostly, which was one of the most entertaining parts about it, was there's a scene where the selfish, greedy, evil brother gets a group of investors over to the farm to have like a party or whatever, so they can get information about the sheep and stuff. When all the sheep start attacking, and they all run over the hillside and just start eating people left and right, and it's just this big montage of sheep attacking people, and it's so great. The one thing that I love about this movie is the fact that they use all animatronics and like puppets and real sheep. So there's a mixture of those two. And it just makes it great. If they would have used CGI for this movie, it would have been horrible. But the fact that they use puppets and animatronics and mixed with like real animals made it just that much more entertaining and funny. And this is a horror comedy, by the way. So if somebody would have told me that Peter Jackson made this movie, I would have believed him, because it has that Bad Taste, Dead Alive type feel to it. It definitely feels like an early Peter Jackson film. But this movie is so great. If you guys get a chance to watch this, I highly recommend this movie. If you like zombie movies and you like killer animal movies, this is perfect for you, because it is the exact blend between those two films. So thank you guys for watching Foreign Horror Month here on Body Bags. This is Black Sheep. This was made in New Zealand. And we'll check you next week for another film. See you guys.